Just as a way of introductions, my name is Akiesha Anderson. I am a graduate of Alabama State University, so I'm a HBCU grad. I am the owner and founder of Anderson Admissions Academy, where I help undergraduate students or pre-law folks navigate the law school admissions process. So just so that you all know, one very common misconception about becoming an attorney or going to law school is just this assumption that you have to major in pre-law, you have to be a poli-sci major or something like that in order to go to law school. That is by no means a requirement. I myself was a sociology major. When I was an undergrad, I never even thought about becoming an attorney. It did not cross my mind. But by the time I did decide to go to law school, I hadn't taken any pre-law courses. But the good thing is I did not have to, because the requirements to get into law school are really not too specific to what you majored in, because you can major in anything and likely have learned something that's applicable to the legal system. But the requirements to get into law school, therefore, are just a standardized test. So the law school admissions test, LSAT for short, a college GPA. So you do have to have gotten a degree from an accredited institution. Letters of recommendation are typically required by just about all law schools, as well as a personal statement that basically articulates why it is that you want to become an attorney. So it is not, too much that goes into applying to law school, but it also is not too easy to get into law school. So my best tips for folks thinking about law school is throughout undergrad, definitely try and maintain as high of a GPA as possible. But then also when it comes to taking the law school admissions test, definitely take that seriously. And so when preparing for applications, here are just some things that you can do just at different points of your undergraduate journey. When you're a freshman, basically the only thing you can really do is get good grades. So take advantage of the fact that you start off with a 4.0 GPA and try to maintain that throughout your time in college. When you are a sophomore or even starting your freshman year, make sure that you start building relationships with professors. So when you have to get letters of recommendation, professors are often the gold standard or one of the preferred people to get a letter of recommendation from. And so definitely you want to take advantage of office hours, asking questions, participating in class, etc., so that professors think highly of you. By the time you get to your junior year, if you are going straight to law school, you definitely want to have started preparing for the LSAT, the law school admissions test. This is something that I recommend giving yourself at least 6 months to prepare for. It is not the easiest exam in the world. And so you likely want to take it you will take it if you're going straight to law school. You'll definitely take it by the end of your senior year of undergrad. But if you are a junior or senior, definitely keep in mind that the earlier in your senior year that you take it, the better off you're going to be when it comes to getting your applications in earlier in the cycle or the admission cycle. So the things to do to really ensure you have a competitive application, and I know this is a lot of information at once, so I'm happy to answer questions at the end, but I do want to make sure the other panelists have time to talk to y'all. But you definitely want to prepare for the LSAT, so that's really important. When you go to make your resume for undergrad or for law school, take advantage of highlighting everything you did outside of just being a student. So when you are in college still, or as you all are still in college, think about doing extracurricular activities, having leadership positions, publishing articles, just anything like that are good things to add to your resume and make you shine when you're applying to law school. With your personal statement, definitely showcase your unique experiences and basically why you think you're a strong candidate to become a lawyer. And then if you have any supplemental materials that are required by a law school, definitely take advantage of providing those optional essays. And if you can, connect with admissions officers. So in addition to attending conferences like this, where you learn a little bit more about applying to professional schools, take advantage of Law School Admission Council forums, so LSAC forums, take advantage of law school fairs, take advantage of these opportunities where you can get before people who work at the law schools, and they can talk to you about what you need to be a competitive applicant for their specific school.